Heather Du Plessis-allan Drive. Weekdays from 4 on Newstalk ZB.
Look, goes without saying that Ben O'Keefe, the ref of the Super Rugby final, did not deserve the abuse that he copped on his Instagram account. And it goes without saying that the keyboard warriors who attacked him should obviously be ashamed of themselves. But I think it's time that we moved on from simply complaining about trolling to actually finding a way to deal with this stuff. The fact is, this is what life is like now that we have social media. There are keyboard warriors. They will attack anyone that they have a problem with. And in particular, they will attack people with high-profile jobs, like referees of big rugby games. No one in a big public-facing job with an open social media account can be ignorant of this anymore. Now, I admire attempts to get the keyboard warriors and the trolls to tone it down, but I don't think that will ever work, because people can be horrible. They have been horrible since day dot, and they just have a new way of being horrible, which is social media. So if we accept that this is now how it is, then this is what I want you to think about. How do we equip our kids to deal with it as they grow up in this world? And I reckon what we need to teach them is to do the opposite of what Ben O'Keefe has just done. Don't read the horrible messages. We know he's read them because he screen grabbed them and then he made collages and he posted it to his Instagram account. That is the wrong way to deal with it, right? Because what you're doing is you're reading the horrible messages, you're internalizing all that hatred, and then you're posting it on social media looking for the other people to soothe you and comfort you. That's unhealthy. What we need to teach them is, first, best solution: if you're going to have a social media account, make it private. Limit it to people who can be trusted to be decent. If you have to have a public account because of your job, or if you get betrayed by someone you trust, don't read it, because if you don't know what was said, you can't be hurt by it. Now, I appreciate Ben O'Keefe might have thought that putting himself through reading those messages and posting them to call it out might make a difference, but it won't. There are just too many trolls and keyboard warriors and too little self-discipline about posting online. The only way to beat the trolls is to not engage in the first place. If you do not read it, it cannot hurt you.
Heather Du Plessis-allan Drive. Weekdays from 4 on Newstalk ZB.